I automated my investments for the American stock market. Yes, with my company. So I'm every month automatically gonna deduct 5% of my salary to buy stocks of the company. Oh my gosh! Automated investing. This is the picture of a vertical slump. This is a picture of gold. This is a picture of what I don't want. This is a picture of $1 million bill, you know, and a sexy body, yeah, in a great house, you know. This reminds me of what I'll get if I keep on procrastinating. Oh, yes. It's a rainy day, so we're staying in the coffee shop. Ah, yeah, the rainy day is over there. Very rainy, very rainy. A tree broke. Suddenly raining so strong. I don't know if you can appreciate it. Strong wind. See? Strong rain. There's no sky. Well, just in case you can appreciate, this is a giant pool. This is the clubhouse of Stonecrest in Laguna. Yeah. Oh, there. We're having a corporate party. There's gonna be Zumba dancing, karaoke, everything. There. Nice traveling to the south. My gosh, the Aldeguer sisters! What a luxury! Woohoo! There's a storm coming, so no one's in the pool, so I took advantage and came to be a little relaxed and read a book. A little break before going back, and I came from a coaching session. Someone coached me, and well, the takeaways are like having more clarity about the company, about what I can do for the company, how I can be more useful and have a career advancement, and there. So planning and visualizing, clarifying, there. I stopped buying sugar. I started buying by the big bottle and several bottles at the same time. Honey, pure, wild honey from bees. They say honey is the puking of the bees. So, am I drinking puke? That's question number 1. Question number 2, is honey better than sugar, or am I doing nothing? OMG barbecue chicken with red wine experiment we did today. Thanks to Ermi. Yeah, with brown rice. I can't wait to bite. Bees. You know how to have peace? If the NATO didn't threaten Russia, we would have peace right now. It's not Russia's fault, it's the NATO's fault. It's the US's fault. Oh, see, we have dinner with entertainment pa. Oh, sexy dancing girls. Oh, what else can I want? I just read how criticism and blame many times can be useless, and mostly, in most occasions, unless they're like stepping on your foot, and you can say, hey, stop stepping on my foot, and they'll stop. But in most cases, you won't solve anything by criticizing and blaming, and it becomes a chronic addiction that many people have. I might have some part of that, you know. So the important thing is even just recognize it. If you cannot do anything about it, it might be like a repetitive negative pattern, and that's stopping you from reaching your it's an upper limit, you know. So realize it, observe it, and figure out why, and start changing it slowly. If Ukraine has or had biolabs, a lot of biolabs with dangerous viruses, all sponsored by the United States, as they say, if that's the case, isn't Russia doing a favor to the world right now? 2 new products for your cat, yeah? Dry shampoo if he doesn't like water at all, or wet shampoo, yeah? Normal shampoo. 250 milliliters, 128 grams because it's powder. So either or, heaven sent. Oh yes, heaven sent. Yeah, it will smell like the clouds. Look at this. Oh my gosh, is this a spaceship or what? Where's the cartoon where the car was? So, episode 2 of The Big Leap, he defines 4 reasons that could be your hidden barriers that are not letting you break your upper limit, which would be to be great, no? Hidden barrier number 1, feeling fundamentally flawed. You feel like you don't deserve stuff because you feel there's something wrong with you. Number 2, disloyalty and abandonment. You feel that they abandoned you, and barrier number 3, believing that more success brings a bigger burden. Like, I'll have bigger problems when I have more success. Yeah, that's a barrier, and that can stop you from reaching your true potential, right? And hidden barrier number 4, the crime of outshining, thinking that perhaps if you become very good, your brother won't look very good, or your parents won't look very good. So unconsciously that... Good morning, Philippines in the world. I see the streets very active in the morning, so that's good. People are working. They're not lazy asses. I applaud that. Came to take a little break in the garden, get some sun, because I have another meeting and it will become nighttime and I won't get the sun. So here, oh my gosh, my eye bags. By the way, progress report, I did until exercise number 26 of my Java programming. I haven't been reporting about that, but I've been doing it. So now I'm gonna start reporting, so I'm accountable to you. It's Sunday, and on Sundays we started closing our online shop. Well, it's open, you can order. The thing is, there's no staff, there's no pickups, yeah. And I'm using this to improve the shop, to tweak the SEO, to touch the prices, to create promotions in order to sell more. Especially today, that's the mission. The slow or not moving at all items, let's get rid of them. They're just accumulating space and the investment is there, frozen. Yeah, gotta move that money. What's up, people of the world? I'm here trying to organize a very busy calendar that they have. But you know, the busier I am, the more productive I become, because I really need to optimize and make the most out of each little fraction of time I have. Ermi, the Lazada pickup is there in the lobby. Can you please check over?
Okay po sir, titingnan ko over.
Conclusion of the coaching session today is I have a saboteur, someone who sabotages me the whole time, which is myself, some part of my mind, some quote-unquote devil part that always tells me to do the wrong thing instead of the thing that benefits me the most. So we have to figure out how to make him small or make him disappear. Nagtatrabaho ako sa eskwelahan. Aside from my new haircut, the business advance of today was I optimized the SEO for the Lazada shop for like 130 products. So we'll appear higher in the rankings because the computer will detect the new tweaks that I did. So there was a billionaire client of Gay Hendricks, and in a session he was always angry at his wife for buying this very expensive toilet paper, and she was spending too much according to him. So they computed with their calculator and they discovered he had an upper limit problem with money, this billionaire, because even if she bought all the toilet paper that she wanted in the whole lifetime together, she would have spent $1.5 million in toilet paper. Is that a lot? Maybe, but he was a billionaire. How much is 1.5 million for him? Not even a 1% of his net worth. Therefore, it made no sense to fight with his wife about that the whole time. So they realized it was a upper limit belief and they stopped discussing. They were happy ever after. Did 2 important homeworks today. One, I studied how to design your career, and not only I studied it, but I created an article out of it and I published internally in the company. But that helped me think and do all the exercises because I was publishing it and I shared it. So I tried to make it better, and I learned it 2 times because when you teach, you learn it 2 times. The other thing, I did progress in my programming Java. Now I'm in module 72 out of 401, 72. And I learned how to get the input from the keyboard. Someone puts their age or their name and I capture it and I can use it.
Right? Yep.
Look at that. There's a cartoon of the car. That's not a real camera of the car, obviously. There's not a flying drone. It's a cartoon of our car simulating how it goes on the road. I got my salary. Do I have money in my account? No, I don't. Because as fast as it came, it went out. I just paid the credit to cash I had, like that, some credit card debt. So I got my salary, but I have the same money as yesterday. Here recording a new episode for Success Yes on Yes channel in YouTube, which has been abandoned for the longest time, and I've been procrastinating. You know, I started with a lot of energy during the lockdown, and then, you know, life got in the middle. I got in the middle. So I made a commitment with my coach to deliver. So accountability works very well for me, and I promised to do it 2 weeks ago. I promised to do it before today. So before I see him like in 2 hours, the video must be ready. So I did it. Just finished my coaching session with my counselee. I was the coach. It was our session number 2. Fun, a lot of fun, a lot of learning, discoveries, and well, got him to do 2 commitments. One, to read every day 5 minutes to start after breakfast, because he wanted to do that, and we found a way and the slot and how he'll commit to that. Number 2, we also discovered that he really enjoys when he gets into the design thinking, in that state of flow, and he will commit to introduce that daily, you know. So wow, nice, because it helped him and it helped me and it inspired me. You know, we discussed a lot of other things, like not having the upper limit again that I've been talking about the last weeks, you know. So thank you, Kuya. Thank you, Starbucks. Since last night I saw a Cleopatra dancing squad, I got encouraged, and here's my Cleopatra by the pool. But her pool was milk, not water. But I don't need to be whiter. So happy, guys. I'm here at Starbucks. It's full, there's people. There's no more machine to present your QR code in the entrance. You can just enter, you know. I also heard that now movie houses, you can eat food and you don't need to leave a space in between. So my gosh, you know, we're getting back to normal. I want a cry of happiness. I just gave my helper a picture and an explanation of how to start investing in the stock market. Perhaps in 6 months from now, when I see she's prepared for it and she has enough savings for it. She's excited. And I'm ecstatic for sharing knowledge and helping people.